So now let's start the question number 3 in the 2026 January P2. Okay, this is about a remainder theorem and polynomial division question. So what we can say is we know fx is given. The fx is given where k is a constant. They are the piece of information that we have, and the most important thing is this is a factor of fx. So now they are asking us find the remainder when the fx is divided by this. To do that, what we know is we know by the factor theorem, the concept is if x minus a is a factor, given this is a factor, we can say fa will be 0. This is the factor theorem. So according to the factor theorem, what we can say since this is a factor, f minus 2 is 0 because here x plus 2 equals 0. So when the x will be negative 2. This is how do we identify that. So if negative 2 equals 0 means here in the place of x we can substitute negative 2. So if I show this, f negative 2 would be 4 to the power negative 2 to the power 3 plus 6. Negative 2 plus k will be 0. So what we have now is once we do the substitution, we have here it will give us negative 32, negative 12 plus k equals 0. So here k will be 44. So this is our answer. So we have k as 44. This is what we have. So once we got this answer, once we know the k, now it's just a matter of going to find the remainder. We know in the remainder theory, so what we have to do is if we want to get the remainder when this is divided by that, the remainder would be f5. Here also the how the 5 was picked was when the negative 5 is 0, so x is expected to be 5. So here we're going to get this as the value. This is just a shortcut that how to find that particular number. Literally that's the opposite of it. So f5 is the remainder. So we know remainder is f5. So here again we will do the substitution. 4 to the power 5, 3 plus 6, 5, and we know the k is 44. So once we have it, we know our answer is, you can easily solve it with a calculator. It's going to be 574. This is our remainder. So this is the part that we can get with the remainder theorem and the factor theorem, and that's pretty easy. So once we have this, okay, now let's grab the information that we have by now. The answers are k equals 44 and the remainder was 574. Okay, now they're asking find the remainder and the quotient when the qx is this one, it's divided by this. Okay, now what we can do is we know whenever we do a division, so if we do 8 divided by 3, so we know it's going to be 2, 6 and a 1. This is going to be remainder, this is going to be quotient. So these are the two terms that we have in the division. Okay, now let's see how to do this division. Okay, when we have, so okay, let's go to our simple division. We write 6 x to the power 3 negative 15 x squared negative 21 x plus 8 divided by 2x plus 3. Okay, we first check with this value and this. So what we can see is this is going to be 3x squared. What we would have is 3x squared when you divide that by that. Now what we're going to do, we're going to multiply this 3x squared by this full number. So it would be 6x to the power 3 plus 9x squared. So then what we will do is we will do the subtractions. When we did the subtraction, we're gonna get, okay, this is gonna get cut off, so negative 15 and then minus positive 9, so that will give us gonna be negative 24x squared. Okay, now what next we're gonna check is we're gonna check, okay, so how is this coming with this again? So now how do we get it is we get it's negative 12x. So once you have negative 12x, now what we do, okay, once you wrote this value, you're again multiplying with this one. So it should be there. So before we do the multiplication, we can take one digit down. So we can take this part here down, which is negative 21x. Okay. Once we got into this step, okay, now we wrote the negative 12. Now let's do that multiplication. Negative 24x squared, and this will give us negative 36. Let's take one by one. So now when we do the subtraction, they will cancel off. This would negative 21x minus 36x. So it should be negative 21x plus 36x, which will give us 15x. So what I have now is, if this will cut off, so it's 15x, and I'm taking this 8 now. Now again, we go back to the same thing. We get this one and this one. So now what we have is, this is going to be 15 divided by 2, which is 7.5. I would write it in a separate color so that it will be clear. Okay, 7.5. So it will give us 15x. And 7.5 means when you multiply 7.5 by 3, you will get 22.5. So and when you did the subtraction now, okay, we're gonna get 8 minus this value. So this is a pretty easy calculation, which is quite easy to get our answer for. So we have this will cut off and this will be 14.5. So our remainder is, because negative, because it's 8 minus 22.5, so that's why it will become like this, a negative value. Okay, we know we can either write our reminders either way, like as a decimal or a fraction. So I'm a person that who like a little bit more into the fraction, so the remainder will be 14.5. So I'll keep it as a negative 29 divided by 2. Okay, this is the remainder. So this is how we do this question. So this is a kind of an easy one, so where we can grab all the marks for all this and this. Thank you.